All right, welcome to Series 2 of The Nervous Flyer here in the summer of 2020, where travel is really not an option. Our travel plans to Europe got canceled for obvious reasons, so I thought I would focus Series 2 on places in and around my hometown of Toronto. So if you remember from the last episode of Series 1, when we were in Tokyo, we visited some movie locations from an anime, and we tried to find the exact locations and how they look today. So I thought, since I'm a big movie fan, I've consumed about an Ebert's worth of movies, why don't I use some of that knowledge to find movie locations around Toronto and make that the focus of this series of videos. So here we go. I'm here in the Toronto Portlands, which is the eastern side of Toronto Harbor, and our first location is a place I recognized right away when I was watching The Shape of Water, the 2017 Best Picture winner. And it's the location where the fish creature dives into the water or goes back to the sea or whatever. So you see the still photo. This is actor Sally Hawkins standing by the water, and I recognized on the right side the Gardiner Expressway. And this is the Keating Channel at the mouth of the Don River. Now, here in real life, that location is behind barbed wire fence. So there's no way that we can get right to the exact location. But if you take a look through the fence, you can see that post that's on the left side of the screen in that still. That's that post right there. So that's where Sally Hawkins would have been standing. And the other notable thing about this location is that in that still, there are no buildings in the background, but in real life, you can see all those downtown buildings that they must have digitally removed from this location. Just a short distance from the Keating Channel is the Cherry Street Lift Bridge. This is a bridge you'll see in a lot of movies, but the one I'm reminded of is the 1984 movie Police Academy. You'll remember that scene at the beginning of the movie where some tough guys throw a photo kiosk with a guy in it into the water. So this is the still from the movie, and this is what it looks like today. Hasn't changed a whole lot. So any young people wondering what a photo kiosk is, that was a place where you used to drop off film to be developed. Now, Nico.
Yes.
You will be shocked to learn that the Wikipedia has incorrect information.
Really?
The Wikipedia entry for Police Academy lists that scene taking place at the Burlington Lift Bridge, which is about half an hour to 45 minutes west of the city. But as you can see, it clearly was shot here at the Cherry Street Lift Bridge. So I'm shocked. I had expected higher standards from the Wikipedia. How about you?
Yeah, the more you know, eh?
At the foot of Cherry Street is Cherry Beach, a fairly infamous location as far as the Toronto police are concerned. The story is, in the old days, 40, 50 years ago, the police would bring drunks, perps, undesirables, anyone they didn't like, and they would bring them to Cherry Beach at night and beat the living crap out of them. And it was said that they'd been taken for a ride on the Cherry Beach Express. There was actually a song recorded years ago by a local group called the Pucka Orchestra called Cherry Beach Express. So is this story true? Well, as it stands, it's an urban legend in Toronto that's never been definitively proven or disproven. And our final stop is here at Polson Pier, down by the water. And this is a good example that demonstrates how the city has changed and how some of these older movies are like a time capsule of what the city looked like. So this is from the 1983 movie Strange Brew, the Bob and Doug McKenzie movie. And this is the scene where they're chased by somebody and their van goes into the water. As you can see from this still, this is the Toronto skyline back in 1982-83. You can see the CN Tower, of course, the Toronto Star Building. That's the Royal York Hotel. And that short little stubby Art Deco building is the Old Commerce Court building. Used to be the tallest building in the Commonwealth. That's what the skyline looked like then, and this is what it looks like today. Okay, that's episode 1 of series 2. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.